Everyone. Today let's see how to print hollow diamond pattern using C programming. So for this problem, we will take n as input and the height of our diamond pattern will be 2 into n plus 1. So the height is 2 into n plus 1 and the width of the diamond pattern will also be 2 into n plus 1. So let's see how to print this. So for this problem also, we will take x-axis and y-axis and try to solve using line equations. So let's draw the x-axis and now let's draw the y-axis. So for this diamond pattern, we will need four line equations. So this is one of the line equation. This is another line and this is one more and this is the fourth line. So these are the four lines we need to print. So let's try to find the equations of each of these lines. So the equation for this line would be x plus y equal to n. So this at this point we have x coordinate equal to n, and at this point we will have y coordinate equal to n. Similarly, here we'll have minus n. The x coordinate would be minus n here, and here the y coordinate would be minus n. So if you see this line, all the points has x plus y coordinate equal to n. So if you consider this point, here x equal to 0 and y equal to n. So we have x plus y equal to n. Similarly, if you check for this point, we will have y equal to 0 and x equal to n. So if we add x plus y, we will get n. So for all the points in this line, we will get the same equation. So for this line, we have equation x plus y equal to n. So in this, coming to this line, if you see here, we have at this point, we have x equal to 0 and n equal y equal to n. But if we come to the other point, we have x equal to minus n and y equal to 0. So it's almost similar to the previous line. Only difference is here x coordinates are negative. So we can say the equation for this line would be minus x plus y equal to n. Since only the x coordinates are negative, so we can write minus x plus y equal to n. So this is the equation for this second line. Now coming to the third line, here both x and y coordinates are negative. So coming to this point, here x equal to minus n and y equal to 0. And to the other point, here x equal to 0 and y equal to minus n. So we can write the line equation as minus x and minus y equal to n. Similarly, coming to the fourth line, here y coordinate is negative and x coordinate is positive. So we can write the line equation as x minus y equal to n. So these are the four line equations that we get. So if we reduce all these line equations to a single equation, so you can see there are all possible combinations of plus and minus for x and y. So we can write mod x plus mod y equal to n. So this covers all the line equations. All the four line equations will be covered by this single equation. So our final equation is mod x plus mod y equal to n. So we will check for every point in this range. So in this box, we will check all the points and see if the point satisfies this equation. If it satisfies this equation, we'll print a symbol or else we'll print a space. So this is the solution. Now let's go through the code. Let's try to solve it using C programming. So first we'll take n as input. So n is our integer. Then we have to iterate over the rows. So rows here represent the y coordinates. So it is starting from y equal to n and it goes till y equal to minus n. So let's take a loop for y coordinate for int y equal to n, and y should go till minus n. So y greater than or equal to minus n, and then we decrement our I after each line. So now next we have to iterate over the x coordinates. So x coordinates is starting from minus n and it goes till n. So we'll take another loop for x coordinate. So x coordinate starts from minus n and goes till n, and we are incrementing our x. So after this, we have to check for the line equation. So if any point satisfies this equation, then we have to print a star. So we check the condition. So for checking it, we need the absolute value, that is the mod value. So there is a function called absolute. So abs of x plus abs of y. If it is equal to n, then we print a symbol, or else we print a space. So after iterating over all the points in a given line, we have to go to the next line. So for that, we'll print a new line. So yeah, this is the code. Now let's try to run the code. Let's say n equal to 6. So we are getting the output. Let's try for some other values of n. Let's say n equal to 12. So we are still getting the output. Now let's try for some smaller values. Let's say n equal to 3. Yes. So we are getting the hollow diamond pattern. So this is the code, and hope you have understood the idea for this problem. So we have used the line equations for each of the line in our diamond pattern and simplified it into a single line equation, that is mod x plus mod y equal to n. So using this equation, we have tried to print the pattern. So thank you so much for listening to the solution, and goodbye.